Hi, I'm Will Morris, and welcome to Global Tax Talks Tax in 60 Seconds. Here are some things to watch out for in the next week. A working group of the EU Council of Ministers, or ECOFIN, meets next week in Brussels to discuss the so-called FASTER proposal to speed up refunds of withholding taxes inside the EU, as well as preventing certain types of abusive transactions involving the splitting of ownership and the right to reclaim withholding tax. Interestingly, at an EU parliamentary hearing this week, a number of MEPs claimed that the proposal was actually not ambitious enough, in part because countries weren't too upset at holding on to double tax revenue. However this project moves, it could be a test of how some aspects of the two-pillar project might operate in reality as opposed to in theory. And talking about the two-pillar project, we've been hearing that the next guidance on Pillar 2 from the OECD will be coming out before Christmas. This will focus on tightening the rules around the transitional country-by-country reporting safe harbor by seeking to prevent the shifting around of book income, but there's a fear that it may actually be overbroad. Sadly, no other mention of permanent safe harbors for the moment. Those are not likely now for several months. Finally, on ESG, expect to hear more about tax and sustainability reporting. With the advent of public CbCR reporting in Europe and likely in Australia, plus other reporting requirements under the Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive, or CSRD, tax is likely to get even more scrutiny. But, interestingly, right now, most businesses do not report their tax affairs as being material. I think that's increasingly often going to be wrong, and I've just written a short article on why, which you can find a link in the blurb. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and stay tuned so you are global tax ready.